Hello, Supreme Master Ching Hai. Supreme Master Ching Hai, we wish you were here in person. We reserved a seat just for you.
Wow. Wow. Please thank all involved for me. Please, one more time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We've watched an extraordinary musical, The Real Love, which was inspired by your poetry and just a part of your amazing personal journey. And for that, we want to thank you. We all loved it.
We really did. Supreme Master Ching Hai, would you care to give us your thoughts on the musical?
Wow. You make our world more beautiful with the music. I've been watching it. I've been hiding to watch it because I didn't want to impose my presence on this beautiful occasion until it's all done. Wow, it's like a miracle. All these great names, great musicians, great composer, director come together to create such a magnificent masterpiece. They are all so kind and so elegant. Wow, if it's not for having to meditate now a long hour, I would trade anything to come to see this. I would trade anything. But I had to stay here in order to continue meditation unbroken. A few hours, okay, but not like 2-3 days. Thank you so much again. Thank you. Oh, it's breathtaking. Breathtaking. I'm sure the audience feel exactly the same as I do. Wow. My greeting, hugging, embracing to the great composers like Mr. Akasha, Mr. Doug Casaro, Mr. Don Pipping, Mr. David Shire, we met again, and Mr. Bill County, who could not be here today, but I feel his love. He always has the talent of sending love, even when he's not present. Thanks for your musical scores that really set our spirits soaring high and touch our hearts to the core. You really glorify love tonight. I appreciate all the kind words you have shared about my poems as well, personally and in the press. And I'm so honored that you wanted to bring to them the uplifting elements of song on this as on other occasions. And I thank you, Mr. David, for your music direction, as well as the orchestra musicians, so crisp and so full of life. That make us feel transported in time and space. Mr. Mark Knowles, thank you as well for the genius choreography with dances of all kinds of styles that mesmerize us every second. I also appreciate you, Director Chris Shelton, for bringing the story to life so vividly and movingly as you did, with all your detailed attention. I'm also deeply grateful for the government's kind support and the media's glorious comments. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I'm touched also as an audience member by the work that so many professional artists poured into making this production, including all the greatly talented cast members, the guest stars, the all creative team and crew such as the scriptwriters, lighting technicians, costume and set designers, and the musicians. And I know you all have worked long hours together to make it the best. I'm always grateful for the artists. What the artists do for our world, we cannot thank them enough. Without the artists, I mean all the artists, you know, composer, musicians, artists, actors, singers, dancers, all these great and elegant people, kind-hearted, so pure and so loving. These artists, they are doing wonderful things for our world as they do for our innermost heart. So I want to applaud you, each of you, one by one, for the wholehearted effort and the love you have put into this gift you have shared with us, the world, in the form of this musical. I truly appreciate the honor that all of you, the brilliant artists, the great musicians, exceptional actors, actresses, singers, the legendary composer, etc. All your effort. May God bless you. Do I have still a little time or my time is up? It's okay? Should I continue?
It's your show.
Yes.
Okay. So I just share with you a little bit of my thought. Over 2 decades ago, Lê Yin, one of the Olasis, meaning Vietnamese, famous composer, translated one of my poems into musical song. At that time, I was not in the Himalaya yet. I am still a householder, The poem called Like the Drifting Cloud. And 1 decade later, I knew about it. I mean, all that time I did not know he put my poem into music. Many people knew it, I didn't know. And then another famed musician glorified another of my poem, titled Passing by Your House, into a musical song. Also, I did not know it until half a decade later. Since then, many more such lovely surprises kept coming. When they asked me if they could use the latest poem, The Real Love, to make into a song, I thought, okay, another song. But I did not imagine that in such a proportion like this. I was so overwhelmed even just to know about this program. All these great people, I could not imagine. And all the lucky people in the audience there. Face to face with these exceptional, great artists, talents, musician, composer. I can only envy you. This is kind of one of a lifetime that we can see all these great people together in one cast, in one musical. I can only envy you. But thank you for coming. Thank you. I can never thank all of you enough for your incredible loving dedication and support to art and love. This is the real love, your love. Love is the most precious thing in this physical realm, so we must protect love. Be it the love between a couple, between parents and children, between friends, love between humans or love between animals, love between humans and animals or between animals and humans. Be it even the love between plants and trees. They do communicate, they do love and protect each other, as scientists has proven. You read about them, you know. Real love is what we need to protect our world, especially now. Whatever we love will blossom. Whatever loves us, make us grow in happiness. But love is not just a vocabulary. Love is action, invisible and visible. Love can be flourished or destroyed even, though the essence of love can never be destroyed. There are deeds that can nourish love. There are deeds that can make love wither and die. I mean physical love. I mean the love in this realm. There are deeds that can make love grow, there are deeds that can make love diminish. We must cherish, treasure love if we find it. Support it. We have to support it with our thought, speech, and action. In any relationship, there must be always give and take. For example, between couple, it is not enough just to say, I love you. We should always take care to respect and help each other like the first days, and even better every day. Knowing what the partner likes, we'll try to offer that. And knowing what the partner doesn't like, we'll try to avoid. Being considerate is the key to good relationship. Listen to me, the one who left home. But I know it works for you who want to keep your relationship. I'm just indulging myself to voice a few opinions. Any differences we should discuss till both agree or compromise. It's not really difficult to keep a relationship happy and thriving if we have real love. Selfishness and ego are the number one love killer. And my Lord, don't we see a few of that? And then when love is gone, we cry, we lament, we blame everything, everyone, including ourselves, and we could even punish ourselves with illness or even our life. But when we love on a bigger scale, for example, like our nation or our planet, our world, then it's another story. That is the love like that of Jesus, of Buddha. Then we sacrifice personal happiness and personal love for others, be it humans or other species. Are you still there? So quiet, I thought I had put you to sleep. Thank you for being awakened. It's about, 3 o'clock here in the morning. I feel sleepy, so I thought maybe you are. Be patient, I won't be long. We can be and should be the example of love, like giving, caring, and harmonizing, so that when others think of us, remember our names, they would feel happiness, love, comfort, and even noble. And their good quality will shine forth. We should not be the source of burden or misery to others in their thoughts, deeds, and speech. We have to be the source of inspiration, of nobility and love, especially if we have been shown how by others' example. If we have love, all good will come our way. We can start to love now, today, and continue tomorrow into the future. Love yourself, love your family, love your neighbors, love all around us. Without love in our heart, we are almost nothing. Just a burden to ourselves, to loved ones, and society. Love is not a word on our lips. Love must be our feeling inside and action translated outside. Love the animals, we be veg. Love the earth, we go green. Love the world, save the planet. I hope God will take into consideration our sincere prayers. Then we can save the planet. But we should all be sincere and work together in unison and one goal. Let me tell you why we should be veg. Not because we want to save the planet only, but it is the ingredients, the main quality, the main power to save this world in this critical situation. You see, eating animal flesh, meaning we are decreasing our love in our being from our structure, holy structure. We are born from God. We were holy. We were true human. We were true children of God. But If we eat the animals, then the mixing of blood type and genetic code between human and animals make us lose our status as the crown of creation, as true humans. As pure humans, the children of God, we are under direct connection with the light, with the mighty master power of the commanding center of the earth. We have absolute command over all under heaven because we were pure and were children of God. But as we keep putting different elements into our beings, even physically, it will affect our spiritual structure as well. Because we became mixing, a mixing structure, not pure. We became hybrid, vulnerable to attack from the dark force, because we are not pure anymore. Thus, this kind of mixling creature could be annihilated because this mixling creature send very confusing energy, confusing message into the center of the universe. So it could be annihilated because it's not recognized as pure human. So we could be eliminated out of physical realm to be recycled, to be screened out for pureness again, and to be reused. But this process can be very painful and torturous over long periods, could be hundreds of thousands of Earth years. Please help me to stop this. We don't want to be annihilated. We don't want to be screened out.
Go Reds! Go Red Team!
Go Red Queen!
Say something romantic!
I would like very much to be romantic, but I'm sorry, I just came out of many hundreds of hours of meditation. Okay, you be romantic for me. I become the ascetic so that you can be romantic at home. Just as even the best doctor even need the patient's consent to save them. We need your help, okay? I need the demonstration of love. Just 1% more love for the world. Love for your children. Love for all species. Enough so that we will sacrifice our taste for the animals' meat and related unmerciful products. We have to show love in a grander scale, not just a romantic love for our family members. We should keep that because every kind of love is sacred. Every kind of love will emit some beautiful, positive energy to protect us and to protect loved ones and something around us. So if each one of us give more love into the surrounding, extend it like more, a little bit further than family, and enough of that love that will make up for the 100% love power needed to dissolve the greatest threat to our survival. I already saved 99%, but the 1% is absolutely important. It's from you, your 1%. Please give more love so that as long as I am still here, the sun will not flare. The universe destructive force will stop. Then we have time for plan B and plenty of more romantic. I might go back to my husband again, be romantic again, if he's still available. I trust you, the romantic, beautiful earth people, to understand this and make effort to save our world, because you know already from all the media and scientists report that we need more time on this planet to be romantic, okay? Have big love, big, the bigger the better. Love all that you see around you. I normally wouldn't disclose this. I would not even talk about this, especially on such occasion like today. But the time is urgent. We have nothing to lose, just replace that piece of animal's dead carcass instead with tasty, healthy plant-made protein of all types. Be vegan, make peace. That's all we have to do. And love, okay? Love as much as you want. Just don't make war. Thank you so much. God bless us all.
Thank you so much for your gracious words, Supreme Master.
Having a